What is up, our Will Feel number one fans and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Feel number one, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Mayans M.C. Season 2, Episode 3, entitled Camazotz, and it was directed by Guy Fieri, and it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Following on from last week's cliffhanger ending, in which one of the Mayans was shot dead while interrupting a deeply disgusting screwing an addict that was performing on a nutcase cop. Said addict, Hope, played by Vanessa Casal, has taken sanctuary at the MC with the video evidence of the compadre's execution. Of course, this has to be responded to for appearance's sake, if nothing else, and the best way of luring their targets into the open is by using the escaping videographer as bait. This is a plan that virtually nobody is comfortable with, least of all Bishop, played by Michael Irby, who had a personal connection to the deceased, and Easy, played by J.D. Pardo, who's yet to cross this particular moral line. Philosophical advice is on hand from Coco, but anything he says is little comfort considering he's Coco. In a bizarrely touching scene at the dilapidated meeting spot, the Mayans out-introduce themselves to their tripping bait, almost as if they haven't just injected her with drugs and put her in mortal danger. Only one of the offending cops is lured to the meeting from his phone, and his terrified testimony, the Mayans are able to work out the location of his partner, his mother's house in Lodi, where he's reclining, drinking beer, and watching a Trump rally, presumably in some attempt to fill out his generic white trash bingo card. The plan to sneak into the house and deal with him quietly hits a roadblock when the Mayans burst through the back door and discover his psychotic mother is home. When she tries to strangle Hope for breaking her best foe, she's shot dead by Coco, whose affinity for killing matriarchs obviously isn't reserved for his own family. The Mayans get what they want in Camazotz. One half of the co-op partnership is left alive to ensure no blowback wraps in the direction of the MC. The other half is hung upside down from a tree and riddled with bullets. Back at the clubhouse, melancholy guitar music memorizes the Mayans' fallen comrade as Easy's idiotic memory makes a second season appearance as this Happy Beloman, and intends to pay respects on behalf of the Sons of Anarchy. Galindo's mourning is ruined twice in Camazotz, first by Emily taking a much too hands-on approach to business affairs, offering bribes in the guise of friendly favors, and Lincoln Potter arriving unannounced to whisk him away to an undisclosed location, to be, as explained to Alvarez, so nestled in the bosom of Uncle Sam. Alvarez, meanwhile, is tasked with checking on the Queen and following up on Dita's new friend, whom we know to be Felipe. Galindo, despite being a local crime lord, has an obvious distaste for Potter and his government stooges, which is easy to buy into since Potter is so wonderfully detestable, and he's easier to dislike when he deposits Galindo in the middle of a candlelight farmers uprising, where a squeaky clean political figure who might establish an unhelpful democracy in the absence of the Los Abodados need to be bloodied, so to speak, by trying her to the cartel. The problem for Galindo is that he knows Potter's suspicions. He knows that Potter's suspicions are correct. Lowe is intimidatingly lately tied to the Wyatts. Emily doesn't quite cross over to the dark side in Camazotz, since her attempt at bribery results in her tearfully forcing money into a friend's hand with no strings attached, thus providing she isn't as out for the strong aiming lifestyle she'd like to think. Luckily, her friend wants more money and knows it can't all be given as charity, so a deal is struck regardlessly. Emily, informing her husband, plays it off as though the plan went swimmingly. So she's certainly enterprising enough to cover her own incentive too. While checking on Adelita, Alvarez gives a touching speech to Mimi, who is traumatized from having inadvertently witnessed a grungy white man eating out a woman during the night. He also visits Felipe. Felipe enjoys a painted exchange about warm meat and a general indivisibility of coverting with Dita later. Felipe riffles through old romantic correspondence between him and her while profusely apologizing to his wife's ashes, suggesting that further the converting is virtually an inevitability at this point. Mayans Season 2 Episode 3 closes with Easy and Angel ambushing Happy at his home and another teasing cliffhanger. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Where I really enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed the Lincoln Potter scenes. Wade McKinnon is doing a good job as Lincoln Potter. He's one of my favorite characters from Mayans M.C. and Sons of Anarchy. And I really like I really like what they're doing in this season. And I really like the ending where when Easy and Angel confronted Happy in this home. And next week's episode looks like it's going to be amazing. And I just gotta say, I think it's going to be action-packed. A lot of shit is going to go down in next week's episode. I can't wait. Once again, I give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Where? Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode. What do you think is going to happen in the 7 remaining episodes? That's 7 episodes left this season. So like anything can happen. Yes, anything can happen. And I wonder, are they going to kill Happy in next week's episode, or are they going to wait till the season 2 finale? And what's going to happen with Lincoln Potter? Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.